Okay, welcome everyone to this Photoshop tutorial on how to overlay fluorescence channel together with a DIC image. So here, as you can see, we have several channels available as separate images. Those images here are all RGB images. If you have a look here at the Channels tab, you can see that we have, for this example of the blue channel, only information contained in the blue channel. This is where you have your information. So if you want to build a fluorescence overlay, what you will need to do is just to copy and paste the information that goes into the other channels here. So that's what we will gonna do right now. So for instance, here, if I want to capture here the information for the green channel, I go here to Channel, choose Green here, press Ctrl A to select the whole image here, Ctrl C to copy it. I go back to my blue image here, I make sure that I'm on the green channel, and press Ctrl V to paste the information in the green channel. I will now do the same here for the red image. I choose the red channel, press Ctrl A, Ctrl C, go back to my blue image, choose the red channel, press Ctrl V to paste the info, and if you have a look now on the RGB image, you can see that we have made a nice overlay. Now, what to do if you want to overlay to this fluorescence image the DIC image? So here it is. We cannot just paste it in the channels as we did with the other fluorescence channels. So here is how to do this. We will just Ctrl A, Ctrl C, copy this image and paste it on this fluorescence image as a new layer. So to do this, choose Layer tabs here, make sure it's active, press Ctrl V, and your image goes directly here as a new layer. But it's on top of the other fluorescence image. So first of all, we will need to move this under the background layer, which is our fluorescence image. So I will convert by right-clicking here my background image as a layer. So I choose Layer from Background. Press OK here, and I will just put my fluorescence image on top here of the layer pile. And now you have several choices. We can just leave it like that and just play with the blending options. For instance, here we could choose color to add some color to our image. And this is one of the many results you can get with Photoshop. If you want to go further here, you can see that if I switch off my DIC image, that we have more information than what's shown here. We have lost some details. So how to reveal them? The idea here is to make room for those color information by duplicating this image and subtracting it from the DIC image. So to duplicate a layer, just right click and choose Duplicate Layer. Press OK. And now we will convert this layer into a black and white image. So to choose to do this, we just need to choose here black and white in the adjustment layers. So the problem here is that this black and white adjustment layer here is applied to the whole layer pile, and that's not what we want. So I will just put this back as normal here, so I have my fluorescence image in black and white, and I will select both layer, the fluorescence layer and the black and white conversion layer here together, and I will merge them, merge layers. So right click and choose merge layers. So we have a black and white version of our fluorescence layer here, and I will put it in between the fluorescence layer and the DIC image, and I will choose here subtract. So here you need to change the blending option also of this fluorescence layer from color to here I will choose lighten, which allows you to see all the details here of the fluorescence, which is, I think, much better than the previous version. So to sum up, as you can see, there is several options to merge the layers. I could also add that if the result here looks too harsh for you, you could just play with the opacity here setting and adjust it to your liking if the transitions are too harsh. And the same goes for the black and white here. To really fine-tune your image and display a final composite image that is really good looking. So thank you for following this video tutorial, and hope to see you next week.